This video, I want to show you how to find interests for your Facebook ads that you might not have found or thought of before. So what I mean by this is when you first create an ad, we mentioned in the previous sections that you need to either by keyword or by behavior target who you want to advertise to. But when we put in the keywords and we start typing, sometimes we don't only get general interests like personal training, we get actual pages that are popular on Facebook or actual people that are popular on Facebook or whatever it is like groups and stuff like that that are really popular and that is very obvious that our target market hangs out there. But how do we find them so that we can plug them in and start testing these small audiences? I personally once ran into a problem where I reached a ceiling, meaning my ad was served to the entire audience too many times, and people just stopped clicking because I ran out of people to serve the ad to. So the only way to get around it is to find more interests that those people are in, and this is exactly how to do it. So on Facebook, they have something called graph search now, and what that means is if you use the search bar on Facebook, it's actually a lot more intelligent than it used to be. You can actually talk to it. So if let's say we want to stick with our example of personal training. So I'll go to Facebook and I'll search pages that are liked by people that like, and then you can literally write anything else or any other page. So, for example, I'm going to be typing in personal personal training. Now we're going to want to go to pages. Now this is a bunch of pages that are most likely popular that are liked by people that like personal training in general, and those are just keywords. We could have used Personal Trainers United or any other page. So what we want to do is start going through these results and to see which ones are actually relevant. So Personal Trainers United, 46,000 likes. That's actually a lot of people. That would be a great one. So we can use that and keep going. Tony Robbins doesn't really make sense because people that like him aren't necessarily a personal trainer, but people that like Personal Trainers United are most likely going to be a personal trainer. And if we keep going down, we have all these marketers. Testosterone Nation is a bodybuilding website, but not necessarily for personal training. And we ran out of results. So let's try Personal Trainers United. Okay. Pages that are liked by people that like Personal Trainers United, and then we're going to go to pages. Okay. CrossFit would be a good one, except that it's too general and the people doing CrossFit aren't necessarily personal trainers. So I just did another search for personal trainers and I found this page here, National Academy of Sports Medicine. Now they have a lot of likes, of 122,000 likes, so that will bring in a pretty large audience. Now you have to remember that our ad is saying attention personal trainers, or it's asking, are you a personal trainer? So if we only targeted this interest, you don't have to worry about other sports medicine doctors or anything like that clicking on that ad because they're not personal trainers. So what's important is that our ad is consistent to personal training and that it's on an interest that is directly related to someone who would be doing personal training. Okay, so another thing I want to show you really quickly is using Google to find Facebook pages that we might not have found otherwise. So here I'm on google.com in America and I search personal training associations. Now I'm getting a bunch of these that I already checked out, but here you have all these associations that you wouldn't have been able to find on Facebook. So here is the AFAA, which is the personal training certification. And if I go and find their Facebook page, here they have one, I'll see that they have 38,000 likes. That's enough people that I know pretty much everyone in this page that likes this page is going to be a personal trainer. No one else is going to want to like this page. So it's very clear that this is going to be extremely targeted. So all you have to do is take down this name, bring it to your ad manager or the power editor, and in the interest section, start typing in, aerobics and a fitness association, and this one should pop up because it is rather big enough. Now, you do want to find big ones, because if it's too small, I think it's under 20,000 likes or less, you won't be able to find it because it's not big enough interest and there won't be a big enough of an audience. Here would be another example, ISSA. Let's see if they have a Facebook page. Okay, so what I did was I searched their domain and I wrote the word Facebook after to find their actual Facebook page. That's another little trick. And we have ISSA, but they are a pretty small page, so that might not show up. But what we can do once again is do graph search. So pages liked by people that like ISSA. And then we go to pages. And oh, there you go. We have the National Academy of Sports Medicine that we had before. And, you know, it's pretty concise, this search. So here we have American Council on Exercise. Look at all these searches that we found that we would never have found before. You know, people that might like the fitness model. American College of Sports Medicine. It's a great find. So this is just some ideas of how to find these interests using Google and Facebook graph search.